I'll be reacting to the Fruit of Evolution before I knew it to my Life Had It Made, episode 5. I will be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1, 0, go. Oh yeah. Hopped up 4 days. And saying that, I don't necessarily know if it should be having at least those first few seconds of recap. No, the stuff from the previous episode, yes, I'm saying the stuff from the first episode, I don't think they should be having it because the animation was pretty bad in the first episode. Now, the stuff involving Artoria was, well, not amazing. Had some nice cuts here and there visually. All right, now it's back. I gotta admit, that is some smooth shit that he's doing. Already winning his next future harm member already. Because he'd be collecting harm members like Ash Ketchum be collecting Pokemon. No, that'd be unfair because Ash ain't that good of a Pokemon trainer. I should say Red from Pokemon. There you go. I'm surprised he didn't break the wall earlier, though. No, seriously, how is he surprised on... Because he was pulling off some epic strength feats a few episodes ago. Like, wasn't he pulling off epic strength feats in episode 1 and 2? Okay, that's kind of a plot hole because he could have used that instantaneous movement in the previous episode to instantaneously transport himself to Artoria's location in episode 4 without being split up from her in the first place. And so can Sadia do that too. As much as I have fun with the series, that's a little bit of inconsistent writing there. I've got to be honest. Hopefully that's the only bit in the episode that's inconsistent from a writing standpoint, though. I gotta admit, the music does sound nice, though. I don't think it'd be anyone else, though. He's the only thing in that room. I gotta admit, his smile is kind of epic. I ain't gonna lie. You know, as much as I don't like the visuals of the opening, the song itself is good. Definitely, I feel one of the openings where I could probably close my eyes and it'd probably make the opening better. Because don't get me wrong, I like the character designs for the series, but they really could have animated this opening better because now that I've seen pretty much all the non-sequel, non-spin-off anime openings for this season, it definitely could have done a better job. Hell, even High Guardian Spice. And that's not something anything should be proud of being compared to. But even High Guardian Spice's opening had better animation in its opening than this series opening. Which, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the series, but I gotta call it how it is. I just hope that for the sake of whoever buys the Blu-rays for the series in Japan, I hope that the animators fix up the animation, at least for the opening in the Blu-rays. Yeah, because that bit where Seichi's dodging looks really stiff. It feels like he's floating in water instead of gracefully dodging the attack. And those bits in the opening. I understand some of the animation in the episodes looking like bad. All right. I gotta admit, that flame actually looked pretty good. At least here, you can tell even though the animators here aren't super confident, they're at least trying. And it's not that bad, actually. I wonder if it increased his what? I actually like this. At least Seichi isn't completely one shot in his enemy. Whoa! Okay, I actually like that because the blood, it actually adds stakes because at least here it gives the fight a bit of grit. Even though, again, it's not well animated, it at the very least makes it feel a little bit more tense. I mean, I hope her boy has at least a water-based spell to be able to either avoid that or counterattack it. Would work too. Now, in saying that, I hope they use Sadia better in the next arc. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind her not having much of a hand in this fight. But I hope they utilize her more than just a girl that says Seichi multiple times. Oh, so what was the first thing that kicked its ass? That's the biggest question. Oh, the Shrek is pretty damn fire, I ain't gonna lie. Intimidate. Oh. I kind of like the way they were animating the intimidation with like the amount of lines around his face. And now I can move properly again. And the animation looks a little bit more smoother. Oh! Yes, there's a lot of uses of close-ups. At least the animation got slightly better. It's average now. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I wonder if this creature's going to transform into a girl potentially, or I wonder if it's just going to straight up die. You never know with these type of anime. For all we know, he could be getting a third. I don't remember. Oh no, it's straight up dead. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm assuming it's going to have a super sad, depressing backstory now. That's going to be my guess. Holy fuck! How many times is he gonna level up? Oh. I mean, with the fight he went through. Okay, from that shot, it looks like Tony has like a stab wound on her chest. Like, no joke. Oh. Teleportation? Maybe he can utilize some of this. Maybe he has some kind of like teleportation skill. Or they could just punch a lot of walls into Labyrinth until they get outside the dungeon. That's what I would do. I'd be like, fuck it. I'll just punch multiple holes until I get out of that place. Hey, wouldn't it be better if he's OP though? There's no downsides. I'd fucking bite on the end. Oh yeah. Shit, I wish healthy shit tasted like soda. Lucky bastard. I'm just joking. Kind of reminds a little bit of Tarika, where in that series it had healthy ass fucking soda that can power you up. At least in one of its mini arcs. Oh, it actually does. He looks more like a mage though with that outfit. Oh boy, can't wait to see what type of edge is gonna line that story. I kind of like the cute little narration. Oh, that's fucked up. You know what? Yeah, with that backstory, I'm not gonna blame the dragon braiding humans. Oh! Well, shit, we all knew who was responsible for that. Seichi for killing that demon. Oh, man. I mean, hey, he had to kill the demon lord, though. Our boy. I mean, nothing that could have been done there. She jinxed, and now Mr. Sheep's gonna show up. You condemned her, boy! Yeah, she invoked the sheep's name. I like that shirt that the sheep's got. That fucking troll. I love him, though, for that. How the fuck was he supposed to know? No, he's probably happy that I didn't see the bastard for quite a while. That sounds like a benefit. Yeah, you should be doing the opposite. You should be clearing more dungeons. If I were such a bit like, fuck his occasion, I would be clearing as many dungeons as possible so that this dude can't fucking fuck up my hair after clearing dungeon. That's what I'd be doing. I'd be like, fuck this asshole. And there, Tony is looking like she's doing way more than just. She'll be doing way more than just okay, though. Considering where this is going. I'm assuming she's like that because she probably wanted to be. No, we all know she wanted to probably do the rescuing. What the fuck? Why was she born with that? Whoa. I just hope Seichi has super high luck stats to offset the negative luck. I mean, yeah, Seichi hasn't really fallen into some bad luck at all. I mean, they took. Oh, sup, Sparrow Man. They took on that creature pretty damn well, if you ask me. This guy looks like he's about to bust a load on them with the way he's saying their names. Oh, yeah, Tomodachi hunting. Yeah, I love this dude. It should at least help Tordia's self confidence up a little bit more. Damn, our boy! He's fucking smooth McGrew. Oh, man. I have a feeling if he were to like ask her hand in marriage, I'd feel like he'd have somewhat of a decent shot of getting the hand in marriage. Like, no joke, with the way he's smoothly talking right now. Hmm. I like how they use the word isekai. Fuck yeah. Wait, what? Then that means what are they going to use to threaten Seichi then at this rate? Yeah, they should run for it, Spiral Map, but they won't, probably. Yeah, I love that word too in Japanese, impossible. It's fucking awesome. Oh, boy, who is this? Oh, shit. I forget some of the super minor characters in the series. Ooh, this sounds spicy. No, this is getting really, really steamy here. At this point, she doesn't even have to ask that. I mean, say she's gonna do that by default because of his personality. Close, yes, bro. Not close to her. It won't be a little. It'll be a fuckload, truckloads closer to her. I wouldn't be surprised if they ever get close to the point where it's to the point of baby making range of getting closer. That's where I think it could potentially be going one of these days, Spiral Matt, with Seichi Arts. I wouldn't put it past the series if it has the harm route. And it would actually fit. For other animes, the harm route doesn't make sense. It would for this one, though. Yes. Here we go again, Spiral Matt. And honestly, who wouldn't love Victoria here? Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Definitely gives her. Oh! How bold! How lewd! Oh, oh. Yeah, look, it looks like a girl's about to burst in like a pool of red in a good way. Okay, that's actually one of the sweetest moments in the series. All right. Okay, I mean, that scene redeemed the episode for me. Because even though this episode had a little bit of, it had a few plot holes, that bit with the Tori and Seichi redeemed it in my book. Yo, the man looks like he could die. I think Edith should like light. Okay. At least she light in her grip. I'm sure they can get closer eventually, Spiral Matt. It's only a matter of time. He is. Yep, still hugging her, and for a long time too. Oh no! Oh no! Hopefully he doesn't go too far. Yes! She's becoming softer now. He already did a lot. I'm pretty sure he can do more though. What, is he gonna have like some title shifting ability? Or maybe he's gonna do a reversal ability and put it in the positives. Okay, that ring looks fucking powerful. Maybe it's a luck increasing ring. Oh! Okay, that sounds broken. Oh shit. Yeah, if anything, she'll be like what would be the opposite of calamity? A sea of fortune? situation. No, that sounds like a marriage proposal, actually. Okay, yeah, Tardia's probably not ready for that kind of commitment yet. But she might be eventually, though. No, he did all the things right. Yeah, it might as well have been a proposal, for fuck's sake. Yes! That's exactly what I was thinking! He figured it out! Yes! Hey, at least he's not a completely dense protag, like the type of protagonist I usually see in a horror. He figured it out on his own! Yeah! Okay. They get extra points for the main character being self-aware. Okay, that just did it like that. The thumbs up was fucking cheesy. I like it though. It's fucking. That's the over the top cheese I look for in anime like this. Because you're falling in love. You want his D. Okay, no, I'm probably okay. Now I'm going a bit too far in saying she wants the D, but she'll probably want it eventually. No, there's nothing wrong with her. It's just love. That's all. It makes some people feel all fuzzy on the inside, or sometimes with butterflies, or sometimes pain. It depends on the context of the love. But anyways, I like the episode. Was it flawed with some plot holes? Yes. Because it emphasizes the fact that Seichi had the instantaneous movement ability that he could have utilized in the previous episode. And I feel they kind of did stupefy Seichi and having Sadia tell him that utilize the ability utilized against me when he utilized the wind water abilities. So yes, if I had to be honest, they sometimes did induce plot-related stupidity towards Seichi. But the positives outweigh the negatives, though. The thing is, though, Spiral Map, this episode had more flaws than usual anime, though, because if you compare this to other anime, there have been other harem anime better than this one, though. So yes, there are flaws, but this series sometimes has more flaws than other series. Doesn't keep it from being fun, though. It's still a fun series. But I just got to put it out there, though, because that's what keeps the series from greatness. It's still fun. I still like it. But the most the series will ever aspire to be is just a fun series. And nothing wrong with that. I knew that going into the series. Oh, I can't wait to see his stats. I kind of want to see his luck stats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, his luck is actually pretty high. Holy shit. I can't read all that. I'd have to pause it multiple times. I ain't doing that. I also like the reggae music too when they're explaining some of the Dragon Claw stuff too. Yeah, you could say his stats are too high, Spiral Map, but I don't mind too much because the Black Dragon God did get Seichi some struggle. Oh, I love how Torio's all fucking, how she's all wet. This is cute. She's tsundere now when she's saying he's not. She looks like she's about to die. This is adorable. PV time. Oh. It's love. Yes! Looks like we're going to get some relationship progression. Yes! Oh, I need to see that kiss. I hope it happens. Yeah, they should just allow marriage to happen right now. No, or everything. Maybe everything's right with her. That could be it too. But okay, I gotta admit, the preview looks exciting. But yeah, those are the flaws with the episode. But there are positives, though, to its credit. For one, the fight scene, while yes, the animation at times was bad, it was average. It was average. I mean, at least it wasn't dog shit. I'll give it credit. Because the animation in this series is atrocious. So at the very least, to finally get a fight scene that looks average, it's progress from the animators. Hooray! And no, I'm not being sarcastic, but I hope we get this average quality for the rest of the series. No more stills or black screens with flashing lights. If we get this quality, then I'll be fine with that. Yeah, there were positives and negatives, Spiral Matt. Well, yeah, there were cliches naturally, like the way the main character wins super easily, and it made Saria completely worthless during the fight was a little bit cliche. But the thing is, though, I'm not watching this series to get like the second coming of like High School DxD or one of those higher tier harm animes. I'm watching this series because I know it's gonna have its flaws, but just for the fun harm antics. That's what I watch this series for. Yeah, the still frames suck. That's why when I'm gonna rate this episode, Spiral Matt, if I were to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10 for average, but just barely average. It only gets 5 out of 10 because I thought the Atori moments at the end were cute, but that's about it, though. Well, yeah, it's from, we all know this. This series has shitty visuals. It's the worst looking anime of the season. When it comes to action anime, it's the worst looking anime. I don't think anyone's going to deny that. Has the worst looking opening. The worst looking fight. Well, you know what? Shaman King might hold the title. No, the worst looking fight scenes, because at least Shaman King has some good fight scenes. This series hasn't had anything that you can say is above average yet as a fight, and we're already in episode number. Yeah, it's already in episode number 5. 5. And the biggest compliment I can give its best looking fight scene is that it looks average. Yeah, that's not really anything positive when it comes to the production values of the series. There's everything wrong with the songs themselves are good. The problem with the opening is that the animation's bad. Like the animation has like almost no movement at all. That's the problem with the opening. It looks terrible. You see the series from, man. The opening's terrible. I've been shooting my friend at work the opening, and he even thought, "Yo, Anime Caveman, was this from like the 2000s?" I was like, no, bro. This is from 2021, dude, not the 2000s. Literally, I showed a guy that watches a lot of anime. Not as much as I do, though, but he watches a lot of anime. And he thought it was in the 2000s, bro. Not from 2021. He was even shocked. He was like, wait, what? How is that possible? And then we made a joke saying, yo, there must have been someone in the animation studio that was proud of making that opening. That probably told them their parents, yes, I made this. I made this opening. And we made a joke about it. It was hilarious. But no, enough about shit. We know the series looks bad. Let me get back onto the other topics. The animation was atrocious to average. Let me get to the other stuff. Artwork? Yeah, artwork was pretty bad too, I ain't gonna lie. Because there are bits where it was off model, the artwork. I felt the animators could have done better in making the characters stay true to the character design sheets. Oh, so you rated a bit above average, Spiral Matt. Well, I don't blame you. I could see why someone would enjoy it. I enjoyed the episode too, but the problems kept me from giving it an above average rating, though. But in saying that, there were other elements. I like how this relates to the episode with the Demon Lord, because at least here we get plot continuity. At least we get to see the fact that in this episode, the dragon was related to the Demon Lord from the previous episode. So I like how at the very least it makes the narrative of the series feel a little bit more grandiose. Yes, you could say it's artificial fluff, but it works with this series. Because again, I've long accepted that this series is not going to have substance. I just enjoy it. That's all. I enjoy it. But I acknowledge the series has no substance. Like when it comes down to rate this series overall, I'm probably going to give this series either an average rating or a below average rating. The series fucks up its ending, but I'm probably going to give it an average rating with the way it's going. I acknowledge that. I'm not gonna fucking lie about how I feel about this series. The most this series will be is normal. It'll be normal. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, yeah, unless it fucks up its ending. If it fucks up its ending, then I'll give it like a 4 or 3 out of 10 if it pulls off a fucking warning priority that pisses me off. Or a Fina Pirate Princess. If it pulls off a Fina Pirate Princess, then yes, I'll probably rate it something below average. Hopefully it doesn't do that. I don't need another. Normal ending, Maswell amount would be a well-done ending. If it ends on a cliffhanger, then I'm going to give it a below average rating, though. If it wraps up everything, then I'll give it a normal rating. But let's hope it doesn't go. Yeah. Yeah, remember Sparrow when I told you, hey, Sparrow Matt, Fina Pirate Prince is a piece of shit. I warned you about that series. I warned you. I was like, Sparrow Matt, you probably should have seen Modao Sushi instead. You probably would have liked Modao Sushi because Modao Sushi has great visuals, great fight scenes, and a conclusive ending. I did tell you the ending was going to be bad. I did tell you, Sparrow Matt. I warned you. I did warn you. Well, you experienced it, so you got to experience the pain like I did. Like we all did when we watched that series, Pirate Princess. We all suffered that pain. But at least we can say we watched Pirate Princess, though, and we suffered. I was shocked, too, with how awful it was. Let's hope this series doesn't end like that. But yeah, that's how I feel about this episode. At least with the positives, you get Itoria character development. You see her bond with Seichi more. And at least we see Seichi self-aware that he went on a little bit too strong towards Itoria. That's why I thought the writing was at least decent. Yeah, it still hurts that ending. But hey, at least it's over. But yeah, everyone, these are my thoughts on the episode. But anyways, right before I go, because I'm going to be reacting to Rumble Grandindol episode 4 next, let me just say thank you very much to Sparrow Matt for commenting on the live chat. Thank you very much, everyone else, also for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe. And yeah, thank you very much, y'all. And I'll see y'all. Oh, thank you very much, Matt. Thank you very much. And also, thank you very much, y'all. And I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Bye, everyone.